There's a good chance in your lifetime you've never seen Georgia State play Kennesaw State here on the hardwood. But that changes for the first time since 1989. It's the Panthers and the Owls here from Kennesaw. It's been a lively pregame atmosphere inside the KSU Convocation Center. Nolan Alexander with Jordan Griffin. And Jordan, what makes fans so excited about this matchup today is Georgia State has been the best program in the state of Georgia over the past decade. Meanwhile, Kennesaw State was the only team from the Peach State to make it to the big dance last year.
Well, that sounds like a perfect collision course for this season.
Thanks for joining us this Saturday afternoon. We've got both sides of the football covered with you today. Caleb O'Neal, the former wide receiver.
Nolan Alexander here with Jordan Griffin courtside. Happy Saturday afternoon. Nolan Alexander here, the whiteboard wizard himself, Brandon Johnson.
You gentlemen both played in this series before. There's a history of hostility between the Bucks and the Owls. Sets the stage for a fun one today. Kennesaw State will look to find its footing offensively with a new quarterback. Brian Bohannon made the announcement earlier this week that Jonathan Murphy would take over as the starting QB, replacing the consensus All-American Xavier Shepard.
Out to King, a three! Off the heel, loose ball, Banks to Pember, 1 second, Pember's blocked from behind! Jamel King hustles to send the ball game into overtime.
Murphy breaks out of a tackle. This is Murph magic. He shoots ahead. Oh my goodness! Jonathan Murphy's found his way to SportsCenter. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Jennings tipped away, 3 seconds. Youngblood has to throw it up. Knocks it down!
Dragons averaging 147 pass yards per game. Blitz coming on third down. Quick pass behind the receiver. It is bobbled and picked off. Markeith Montgomery, the 12th pick of his career, and he houses it for Kennesaw State. Interception number 12, pick six number 2. All-time records for Montgomery on senior day.
Spratling takes the 0-1 and drives it out to center field, and back-to-back jacks for the Owls. Just the third start of the season for number 3, and he's made it a 4-run inning for KSU.
Youngblood beats the buzzer. Oh my goodness. This man is feeling it. Chris Youngblood gives the Owls 70 points and has his 5th three-pointer. Warfield stripped away by Stroud. He's on the run. Regains the rock. Turns and is in double figures.
Spencer Hansen chops it. Stuffed by Ledford. Picked up by Sherrill. Harris covering.
Gabe Binyard brings it out for Kennesaw State. Binyard to the 20. There's a hole for Binyard. He's alive at the 30. Binyard past the kicker. Binyard at the 40. The 30. Binyard drugged down from behind inside the 20-yard line. Barkley, you've called him an electric factory, and Gabe Binyard gives Kennesaw State a massive return when the Owls need it.
5-0 run for Kennesaw State. Into the hands of Van Zandt, smacked away by Youngblood. Stroud ignites the Convocation Center.
Oh, but he needs some tape. They had him for a tryout. Ran a 4.440. This is intercepted. DeAndre Morris. Nothing but green grass in front of DeAndre Morris. His first career pick six.
As heaves. And the prayers answered off the bank.
Are you kidding?
Just the second made three-pointer of the first half for Austin Peay. Ashby from the logo. Oh, the bottoms! Chris Ashby! A dynamic three, his third of the night.
They want to find consistency. What's the best way to go about it here?
I think with how much they've struggled to run in between the tackles, you have to go to your intermediate passing game. And also, you said his name. You got to get the ball to Binyard in space. I think that would be a big difference maker here.
He's on the numbers at the bottom of your screen at receiver. Murphy looks for him to Binyard, completion. There goes Binyard. It's a foot race. Will he win it? And he's tripped up with the 20. Rub the crystal ball, Barkley Miller. Big play to Binyard once again for the black and gold. Burden surveys. It's to Cottle. Cottle. Ball game! He's hit! That's gonna do it! Joel Parker gives the Owls their first win of the season.
Our two players to watch take center circle. Damon Robinson in the Owls in white, Jacob Ognasovic and the Bisons in black. In the semifinals are underway. Opening tip, won by Lipscomb. The Lipscomb team, second in the ASUN in field goal percentage, 48% on the year.
Yes, what they do is, Asajla is their leading assist guy. They run offense through him at the high post.
Will Pruitt takes the drive with a teardrop into the hands of Burden. Brandon Stroud, the ASUN Defensive Player of the Year, takes a strong drive and has the first points of the night.
Again, we heard Coach Amir Abdul-Rahim talk about he wants his team to play in attack mode, not in survival, so they're already attacking the basket on the first possession.
Darian Boyd. Asajla to the corner. The best assisting center in the nation, Hassan Asajla. He goes to the pass to Ognasovic and turns it over.
Yes, they try to get a little high low there to...
And he blocks Terrell Burden, and Robinson picks up right where he left off.
Again, the Owls are attacking the basket. They are going to put pressure on the Bisons.
McGinnis, not called for the travel. Stolen by Robinson. Another steal for the Owls. This is reminiscent of the Queens game when KSU jumped out to an 8-0 lead.
Again, we're seeing the identity of the Owls. This is their half-court pressure. Now they get a chance to come in and run their half-court offense, see if they execute well here.
Averaging 75 points per game, 75.6, a new school record. Stroud misses the jumper. Ognasovic snares it. Ognasovic, a volume shooter, 18 field goal attempts against Stetson, 22 points. Boyd takes it to the rack, blocked from behind by Robinson. Here come the Owls. Youngblood. Burden penetrates and stops. Robinson says, why not?
Hey,
the crowd was going to erupt if the big man sunk that one.
He's trying to show us range, but hey, he was wide open. You see the Bisons did not pick him up.
Missed by Pruitt. Youngblood. Another three missed by KSU. Owls struggled from distance against Queens. Only one made three in the first half, and that was by Youngblood. Ognasovic around Youngblood with the contact. Jacob Ognasovic, first team All-ASUN, draws the foul and will go to the line.
Yes. Ognasovic, what they do is they just go into him. He's got a mismatch down there. They just throw it over top, and he just goes in for the and one. Now, I'm going to call Ognasovic J.O. to make it easier on me, okay? So here you go. This is what you got. He's shooting 60% from the field, all right? He's one of the top free throw shooters as well in the conference. Missed that one. But, hey, look for him to always be in the post, out on the perimeter. He's just everywhere doing everything, but you will see a lot of high-low action with him.
Does everything well, but he's not immune to the broadcaster's jinx, Coach.
Not
Robinson against Asajla. It's a Burden three. Swish!
Good kick out. Get cooked out there by Damon Robinson to Terrell Burden.
Pruitt against Burden. Blocked by Burden! The Bisons get it back. Pruitt takes control. Three by McGinnis, unable to answer. Lipscomb struggling from the field, 1 of 6. Youngblood is hit, misses the three-pointer. Asajla with the rebound.
Yeah, we've got an up-and-down game right now. I think we've only seen...
And Asajla turns it over on another pass beneath the rim to Ognasovic.
Again, what you'll see with the Bisons is, again, they like to go to the high-low. But here is a kick out from Damon Robinson to Terrell Burden for the knockdown three. That was a good play by Mondo Robinson. Because a lot of times he tries to force things at times, but when you don't have it, you just kick it back out and you can reestablish yourself. So good assist by Damon Robinson.
Burden 32% from distance, his 22nd make from beyond the arc this season.
A good matchup to watch is on the inside with Mondo Robinson and Asajla.
That time it was on the outside. Darian Boyd billed for the Bison's infraction. Rogers to inbounds. KSU playing in the ASUN semifinal round for just the third time ever, first time at home. Burden off balance. Doesn't matter for the senior Terrell Burden.
He gets downhill, ladies and gentlemen. He just knows how to attack the basket. He's one of the leading guys in the ASUN that can get to the free throw line, and that's all because he can get to the basket.
Asajla against Robinson, that matchup you just talked about, bounces to Ognasovic, hooks with the right hand, trickles out the right side. Asajla with the rebound, the new all-time leader in the ASUN, misses the cleanup. The second rebound, though, for Hassan Asajla, the new all-time leading rebounder in the conference, surpassing Thad Delaney from the College of Charleston, 1997. Youngblood off the mark. Youngblood cold to start out, 0 of 3 from the floor.
Yes, Youngblood had a couple of good looks. That one is a good rhythm flow for him. Just has not fallen, but good defense. Credit the Bisons for that.
Pruitt short on the three. Rogers plucks it.
You see Coach Amir Abdir-Rahim calling a play over here.
Burden short on the floater, offensive rebound. Youngblood tries the three. Pure.
Eventually it will fall. Shooters have to keep shooting, and eventually they will fall. So good job there by the Owls.
And a timeout taken by Lenny Acuff and the Bisons. Kennesaw State opens up on fire here in the ASUN semis. Terrell Burden and the Owls lead by 10 here early.